Hello once again, YouTube, and it's time for part 2. Born of the Gods part 2. Now, as for my first video, if you've watched it, I went through all the cards pretty nicely. This video I'm going to focus more on the rare, as per before. And like I said, like and subscribe. Any suggestions you have, anything you'd like to see. Like if you're offended by my big ass knife, let me know. I can do random pack opening week or something to that manner. Maybe I can find some Scars of Mirrodin. Look for the swords, quest for the swords. Oh boy, would that ever last forever. That cost a lot of money too. Alright, so let me just fiddle with this myself. I figured that display looks a little better, and we will start with Magoyas. Cards I'm looking for today are going to be the cat. We pulled, well actually I'll let you watch that yourself. Watch the first video if you want to see any epicosity that I pulled last time. And we're not going to go through the rares as much as we did, so we got our, let's put our swamps in. We're going to separate these guys this time. We're going to go through our commons really quickly. Oh, Bolt the Kranos. That's a good card. Alright. And for our, ooh, need another Fanatic. There you go. Our rare is Satyr Fire Dancer. Really good card. It basically is a, I don't know, very nice red rare. Lets you deal some extra damage to your opponent, or your creatures. We're going to do, there we go, now we have one of each. Mountain, Bear Token. Keep the tokens separate, I like them. Yeah. I'm wearing my pink shirt today. Haters gonna hate. And for our rare, we have Oracle of Bones. Very nice rare. 4 costing with a tribute cost. Very nice. We'll do a recap at the end. Maybe I'll read a couple of the nicer cards. We're gonna go with this side. I'm gonna try keeping it even. Pick random packs out. Maybe I'll do a couple from the back. You never know. Oh, we have Bird Token again. The 1/1 bird. Okay. Get some really nice pulls. Can make a really nice Theros and Born of the Gods deck for my Friday night group. Maybe I'll actually get better. Hey, look at that. Faded Intervention is a nice 5 costing, put 2 3/3 green centaur creature tokens in the battlefield. And it's your turn, you have to scry. It's an instant though. Really good for instant blockers. Nothing there. And there you go. My rare is, oh, very nice, Spirit of the Labyrinth. Each player can't draw more than 1 card each turn. Very nice card. Stop those draw decks that need to search for cards by drawing, by scrying, and stuff like that. Alright. If you don't like the way I'm doing this video, please let me know if you want me to do it like I did the first video. I'm just trying this because... Hey, there we go. Need one of those. And... Fated Retribution. Destroy all creatures and planeswalkers. If it's your turn, scry 2. Oh. Alright, that's a good card. Put that in my mono white deck. Yeah, I want to make a deck with 4 of these guys. Nice, like, 50 card deck or something short, like black, red, burn. Don't know if Raging Goblin's standard anymore. I don't follow that all that much. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, I messed up my piles a little bit. Alrighty. Oh, baby! Look at that! Another Coria the Crashing Waves. Very nice rare, or mythic rare. Yeah. It's good to get 2 of her. I got one in my first video. Spoilers, sorry. Yeah. Let's read her. Alright, Coria the Crashing Wave. Until your next turn, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to you, or dealt to and by target permanent an opponent controls. Draw a card. It's for its -1. You may play an additional land this turn. And it's -5. You get an emblem with whenever you I'm gonna pull that one forward so I can. There you go. So whenever whenever you get an emblem with at the beginning of your end step, put a 9/9 blue Kraken token creature into the battlefield. Tokens, the emblem stack. I mean, you have to get the actual emblem. So, wow, very nice pull. 2 Corias. Don't know if I'll trade her. She's actually a really nice planeswalker. People say she sucks, but no, she's got a really good lot of playability in standard and EDH. She has land ram capability and she has draw capability. And she can prevent your biggest creature from dealing damage, which is a bonus. Or your opponent's biggest creature. And for our rare, we've got that Neeson Wild Revenger. That 6/6 Hydra from the starter decks. I'll do starter deck opening. I decided I'll probably do the red one because I like the red one the best. But that's just me. If you'd like to see one of the other ones done, I think I can manage that. Just to go do a little 20-minute video, go over and discuss of what it is and how it works. I know means an expert of, hey, look at that. We have Fated Conflagration. It is 5 damage to target creature, planeswalker, and if it's your turn, scry 2. I got like 6 of those now, and a foil Bile Blade. Right on. Alright. Still got that Coria though. Standing alone. We need to get our partner. Maybe that 5-color non-legendary creature guy that should have been legendary creature. Oh, they have the uncommon, common, and rare, and mythic rare. Okay. And like my first video, I want to give a shout out to Phoenix Games and Hobbies, downtown Kitchener. I left the card downstairs in my room, so I don't have it, but yeah, they get really good prices and fair deals, you know. Oh, look at that. Arbiter of the Ideal. I think that was the blue one. The blue card from the dual decks, starter decks. Very nice card. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I don't mind being corrected, especially if you can prove it. Man. Gotta love that Coria. If they had sleeves, she could sleeve right away. I did get 2 Pain Sears in my last box. Yeah, 2 Pain Sears in my Fat Pack. Paid for the Fat Pack right away. I know. Oh, look at that. Silent Sentinel. That's the white one. The white starter deck. I know that for sure because I played her. Him. Her. It's an Archon. It's a Lion. It was good. I did red-white, and I made copies of my opponents, and swung and laughed. The Bear Token and our Mountain. No foil lands yet. I'm disappointed. I want to do a video where I make a foil land, not Zendikar, because I have Zendikar foil lands, and no way in any form would I mess with those. And we all know what Plea of the Guidance does. Search your library for up to 2 enchantments and put them into your hand. Shuffle your library. Good fetch card. Someone decks your commander in EDH. Bust that out and be like, your plans have been foiled. But continue on. Yeah, more than half the box left. Already got 1 mythic rare. Some really nice cards on top of that. Ghostblade Eldion, double strike. Oh, that's not bad. Put that in my EDH side. I think that's the first one we pulled. Oh, very nice. Hero of Irolas. Got 4 of those now, I think. Not a bad little 2-costing card for 2/2 with Heroic. And we got our foil Sneak of the Golden Grove. Always good. I'm going to take a little bit of a sip of my Thord cup here. Opening all these packs is thirsty work. Yeah. Oh, shoot, that's not a token card. Token card. You have to pull any of the other gods. I'll need a $20 one. The Megalogus, the red-black. I did the, I had the blue-black one and the blue-white one already. I got them at the release and pre. Or the pre. I didn't do the release. Might do it tomorrow, though. Because, hey, look at that. I got 4. And, oh, baby. Nice. Cursor of Kropex. I think that's like the $6, one of the $6 green cards right now. Very nice card. Play the top card of your deck revealed, and whenever a creature land enters a battlefield under your control, gain a life. Good for those red-white or green-white life gain decks. You know, bust. You can get 4 of them out, and gain 4 life every time you drop a land, and you can play an additional land. So you can scry and rearrange and pull shenanigans like that. Oh, I need one of those. Oh, nice. Another Oracle of Bones. It's always good to have a few extra one of those laying around. Probably around next month I'll do another box of Born of the Gods. I like the set. Alright. Some really good cards in it. When I did an Innistrad block, I did 3 boxes of each set. Oh no. No, I only did 2 boxes, or 1 box of Avacyn. Because I got everything I wanted. I got Avacyn and Griselbrand. And that's all I needed. I did the release in 1, so I didn't need to buy any more than a box after that. Oh, look at that! Chromanticore. Very nice card. Should have been a god. I think they should have held this out and made this a god. It is a legend enchant creature Manticore, and you can bestow it for 7 and 1 of each color. First strike, flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, lifelink. Enchanted creatures get +4/+4. It has flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, and lifelink. Not a bad card at all. I think it's underpriced. I think it's only worth like $3 or $4 right now, but it's a 5 for a 4/4 flying with all those ridiculous abilities. For that, it should be worth like $10. It should be at least a $10 card. Very undervalued. And that's a shame with a lot of cards. Yeah. This box is already doing a lot better than the first one. The Chromanticore, man. One of the cards we were looking for. Because it's mythic rare. And it's a very pretty card. Been a long time since actually they released a 5-color card. I think the last 5-color card they released was a Alara block, and that was Child of Alara. Take a little sip of this. We have a Baited Intervention. Another one. That's a good centaur card. I wouldn't run any more than 2 of those. They cost 5 for 2 3/3s. Oh. If you were to run more than 2, I'd pick 2, 3, or 4 costing creatures that you take out. Alrighty. It'd be good to pull a foil Planeswalker or Mythic. All foily and fun. Like how Magic compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! Is your Mythic rares are valuable, but your foil Mythic rares are double to triple. Or in Mind Sculptor's Place, like $700 for a foil and like $150 for a non-foil. And oh, very nice. We have Caramanta, God of the Harvest, the white-green god. We're gonna read this, just as I'll do every mythic rare. Indestructible. As long as your devotion to green and white is less than 7. Caramanta is into creature. Good for EDH. I do that. I have 1 of each, like Purphoros, Thassa, and all the other ones. They're good because you can bust this out without being a creature. Can't target it with creature removal. Only with enchantment removal. And, well, not even. It has to exile it or whatever. And whenever you cast a creature spell, you may search your library for a forest or plains card, put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Very nice. Unfortunately, the green-blue Planeswalker, Korea, and the green-blue God has not been released in the same pack, which makes me sort of disappointed. But, yeah. So all we're looking for now is Xenagos, and I'll have every god. And then I need I want to say the cats and Xenagos. I'll have every mythic rare in the set. So at least a 1 of. And 1 ofs aren't for trades. Ever. And if I do, I will I guess, ruin the card and sign it, and maybe I'll give it out of my own goodwill. Because I got 2 Corias now. And I got Coria, the Black God, and the Skeletor guy yesterday. And that made for 5, 6, 7, and there's 10. Got put mythics rares, yeah. Eater of Hope, that's the first black rare. Eater of Hope is the deck day, like the starter deck, so it's also the pre-release card, pre-release promo. I don't like how Magic's doing this now, making the pre-release promo a card you can get in a booster pack easily, or a card that you can easily attainable for buying booster box or booster box starter deck. Yeah. Other cards I still want another Perthrax because I want to put it in a Super Friends. Not Super Friends. My 5 color deck. Just for intimidation factor. Devotion to me is irrelevant when I can tap all my nasty dragons and deck someone as soon as I play it. Oh, very nice. We were talking about it and it appears. Very, very cool. Perthrax, God of Deception. We'll read it. Already better than my last box. Wow. 1 extra mythic rare. Perthrax, God of Deception. This card's indestructible. As long as your devotion is blue and black is less than 7, this card isn't a creature. Creatures you control have tapped. Target player puts the top X cards of his or her library into the graveyard, where X is a toughness. I can just see the blue-black toughness ramp decks. Like, anything that you can give, like, proliferate to, so you can proliferate the heck out of your creatures, make them beefy, and then tap. You can mill, like, 10, 20, 30, 50, 60. Cards to go good with mill decks are any of the Jaces. Tamiyo would be a good one. Tamiyo's not as good, but she has infinite play of your cards if you can get her ult. Yeah, Mind Sculptor. I only have 3 Mind Sculptors right now, and 1 is not accessible because it's at home, and a safe because it's foil. I don't know how this box is going to get better. We have the copy card that I mentioned yesterday, Feelhide Spirit Binder. I like it. Again, it's a card I used vigorously at the release. Pre-release, sorry. There's 1 more card that we need. It can be Xenagos. Would appear, that'd be nice. If you'd make a debut on my page. I looked at the rare already, so I already know what it is. That's my bad. I don't want to skip the pack though, so Xenagos would be nice. And we have another Eater of Hope. Not bad. Get those Eater of Hopes though, man. 7 costing 6/4 demon of the usefulness. Okay, we got our card here, and that guy, and that guy, and put those aside. Those lands. Okay. Like again, if you don't like this, watch the first video if you want the names of the cards that I'm pulling if it's too far away. I know it's too far away because I'm having a hard time reading it. Very nice. We have Whelming Waves. It's exile or returns to the player's hand. All creatures except Krakens, Serpents, Octopuses, and Leviathans. So, Master of Waves. I think like the mermaids, like merfolk, should have been included in that card. Because they're water-based. I don't know, that's just my opinionative contribution. Okay. It'd be nice to pull that Master of, or Magister of Worth. I don't know if you can pull it, if it was just like a pre-release thing and only available in those packs. Oh, very nice. We got another Temple of Malice. Gotta love that red-black Scryland. I can go up here because it's just as good as a Mythic Rare in my view. Dual lands. Very useful cards. I recently traded off all my dual lands that I wouldn't use because they're dual lands and... Alrighty. Oh, very nice. We have Hero's Pandemonium. It's a legendary artifact. Creatures you control get +1/+1 for each other legendary creature you control. I already have one. Oh, look at that. We have a foil. Very nice foil, actually. First of all, I'm going to put the cards that I want. They never get a view. I can put over here. We have a foil Temple of Enlightenment. That's a very good card. Wow. It's like $30 or something because Magic's retarded. And let's make the foils. Some of the foils worth 4 times much and some only worth 10 more. Very nice foil. Very best foil I think I've pulled from the set so far. Don't know how this set can get better. There. Yeah, we got a foiled dual land, we got a regular dual land. Oh, very nice. Herald of Torment. 3 coster. Beginning of your upkeep, you lose a life. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and has flying. I like it. It's a good card. Not something I would personally run. How many packs do we got here? 3, 10, 11 packs left. Maybe that Magister of Worth will be in our grasp. Wouldn't that be something? Magister of Worth on YouTube pulled. I wonder how many views that would govern. At least 100,000, 200,000, a million. Oh, very nice. Forge Stoker Dragon. That's the game day card, like the release. We got our foil Nullify. And 9 packs left. Xenagos is our goal. Xenagos for the white cat. The white cat would be nice. I want to make a... If my friend William ever watches this, he's going to kill me because my Crazy Cat Lady deck will be better than his because mine will be a Crazy Catman deck. Alright? So it'd be... I could twist it between Kimba's Crazy Cat Lady Fanatics or whatever the... I don't know what the cat's name is and I apologize, but it would be his Madhouse of Cats or something like that. Maybe if we pull it, I don't know. Holy shit! Biramaz, King of Orizos. That's the second time talking about the card and actually pulling it out. It's like a $50 card right now. I'll read its effect. That's cool. Biramaz, King of Orizos. Has Vigilance. When this card attacks, put a 1/1 cat token into the battlefield attacking. Sorry. A little dehydrated. And whenever this card blocks a creature, you You put a 1/1 cat creature token on the battlefield with vigilance, blocking that creature. So, wow. That's a thing. Xenagos, man, that's the only one I'm missing. I would trade a Courier for a Xenagos. I would trade that foil land for a Xenagos. Wow. 5 mythics, 1 foil rare, foil Xenagos. Or Xenagos in general would make this game, or make this deck, or pack, box. I might do a series, search for Xenagos. Don't want it to be over in 1 box though. Maybe 2 boxes. Got 2 Baramaz though. Pertinax. And we have Mind Reaver for our rare. And a foil Mortal's Armor. And +1/+1 lifelink till end of turn. Very good if you're in a tight spot and you want to siphon some life. Still not getting that Courier token. Is that like a mythic rare token or something? Alrighty. I'm gonna do a blue-white deck. In all honesty, blue-white flyers. With like life gain and the god. Oh, look at that. Non-foil Temple of Enlightenment to go with our foil Temple of Enlightenment. I don't know if you can see the foil. And, it's a really light foil job compared to that one. I'm gonna put it together. I'd like to get the foil one signed by the artist. That'd be cool. Yeah, but wow. Still. Is there only 2 Shocklands in this deck? Or Scrylands? Or there's 1 of each? Now, maybe I should have done this live. So I could have been like down to the last 2 packs. Pick which one you want. First person to, like, in like 2 minutes, whichever side gets the most votes. But we're on the quest for Xenagos right now. The quest for Xenagos. 33 minutes in. No Xenagos. And we have another Perplexing Chimera. Nice little 5-coster. Basically a bounce around redirect. Play 4 of those and no one will ever play anything because you'll just be bouncing the card around every turn. But then you give someone a 3/3 to attack with and put my knife somewhere. I think it's buried in packs. Empty packs of disappointment. But yeah, the Courier, and then that Baramaz. There's my new mono white EDH deck. I'm gonna have 2 of those now. So I have the Heliod with the swords, which I might take the swords out of that deck and throw her right in that, because I can put Kimba, Crazy Cat Lady Queen, into that, and get a nice Johnny. Oh, very nice. Another Herald of Torment. Herald Torment. 5 packs left, guys and gals. Maybe I got some female viewers. I don't know. I think the first video's up to 7. It's good and all, but I guess because it's almost an hour long, right? This video is going to be half that time, and the third video I'm going to do is going to be even quicker. because thought that was a rare. We got another Hunter's Prowess. Until end of turn, creature gets +3/+3 and trample. Whenever this card deals the combat damage to a creature or a player, draw a card. I think it's player. Yeah, it's player. I read it. Upside down. Skills. Whoop whoop. Alright, so, oh, no, let's do it this way. We're gonna leave one of each of the packs. 3 pack arts there. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Oh, damn. Another Chromanticore. Not the mythic we were looking for, but we got 6 mythics in the box. It makes 10 mythics. But not the guy we were looking for. Still, we're gonna go with that one first. We still got a chance at a foil Xenagos. We really can't complain though, because we got that foil, or not the foil, we got the foil shot dual land, but we got the Kimba, or the Buramaz card, and can't believe this actually happened at the release, but this little kid wanted one really badly, traded 2 Thoughtseizes, and, what else did he trade? An Elspeth, and another really good card for it. Now we got another Faded Infiltration and a foil Fearsome Temper. And I just looked at the guys like, I can't believe you took all those cards from that little kid. And I was thinking to myself, I should speak up and like tell the kid, like, I'll trade you one like when I get mine. Because I don't think that's right to do that to a little kid, first of all, and he's young, just starting out in Magic, doesn't really know the real worth of his cards. And he does that, and it gets to me. Like, I'd never do that to a little kid. Like, someone that's like 10 or 12, 9, starting Magic, and you want to take all his good cards from him for one card that is sort of good. I don't know why it's worth $50, honestly. And we have Faded Congregation. Alright. Last pack. We're gonna hope for the best. Can't really complain. Complain about that bullshit there. Okay, alright. So we're gonna put that there. Put that there. Hope for Xenagos. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I can count to. And I don't want to look. Alright. It is the Temple of Plenty, though. Well, do a quick little recap. Start with blue. No Xenagos. But we got that $50 cat card. Yay. We got Arduino of the labels. Ideal. Whelming Waves. Nullify Foil. Mindreaver. Perplexing Chimera. And Faded Infatuation. Next, we have 2 Herald of Torments. 2 Eater of Hopes. and a Bile Blight foil. Still can't complain in reality because it's 6 mythic rares in a box when you're only guaranteed 3 to 4. We have... How many Faded Conflagrations do we have? 2. Faded Conflagrations times 2. Foil Fearsome Temper. Frog Striker Dragon. We have Foulhide Spirit Binder. 2 Oracle Bones, and a Cider Fire Dancer. Very good. We're hitting 40 minutes. I want to make these guys on average like maybe 35 minutes a video when I start getting better. Hunter's Prowess, Faded Innovation, Cursor of Kruphix, Snake of the Golden Grove foil, Neeson's Wild Greybanger, and another Faded Intervention. Well, I can't really complain. Got some really good pulls. I got another Coria. It's always good to have 2 of her. Good EDH. Good standard. We have foil, Mortal's Armor, or Ardor. Hero Vyros, Plea of the Guidance, Silent Sentinel, Faded Retribution, and Spirit of the Labyrinth. I got all one-ofs of the white cards at least. And we have our legendary artifact. Heroes Pomeglomin. It has good EDH card for to say the least. Now we'll do our lands. And we'll get to our mythic rares. Our 6 mythic rares. So, we have 4 of these non-basic lands. I thought they only needed 2 of them. Yeah, it would make sense. Wouldn't make sense now with that. We have foil, Temple of Enlightenment. Our regular Temple of Enlightenment. We have our Temple of Malice and Temple of Plenty. So, that's it for those. Very good cards. Lots of value there. In terms of worth of pulling. We have 2 Chromanticores. The heck is this? I'm not complaining because it's Chromanticore, but it's Romanticore. Yeah, give that lady that Chromanticore, man. She'll fall heads over heels. Should have been a legendary creature. Very disappointed. Good card, though. We have our Parallax, God of Deception. We have Karamantar, God of the Harvest. You have Coria, the Crashing Wave. And the Piece de Resistance, Biramaz, King of Orsos. Very nice. Well, I'm happy. A little disappointed about the lack of Xenagos, but what can we do? Well, I'm signing out for now. Get some really heavy sorting to do later tonight. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to see done, leave a description or comment in the description below. Like and subscribe. I said that already. Watch my other videos. I'll set it on a playlist for you if you want. And this is me signing off. Thank you for your time.